Hello, Steve White, Steve White C9. Well, I got another couple of Transformers the movie, animated, coloured, reissued Transformers. Hot Rod, I wanted him before. I nearly got him online, but when I got the others at retail, it was hard to pay eBay, prices. So, I just sort of thought, do I get him, do I not? And then one day I just was looking at Big W and boom, they had them. They didn't have them in stock originally, they just had Thundercracker, Starscream and Hound. But suddenly they had Hot Rod, so I'm like, well, I have to have him. Because I remember watching the cartoon, and particularly the movie, and looking at the movie storybook, and being aware of the fact that he was a different colour. And the toy was more of a red colour, and he was more pink. So I'm very glad they did this version. So let's open it. Of course, it's plastic-free packaging. Oh no, I just ripped the edge. God damn it. So there he is. He's definitely pink, definitely a different colour. I've just been quicker to do that. Oh, it's actually tied around him. Okay. A little bit more secure than I was expecting. Wow. They really had him in there. So yes, here he is, the animated, cartoon, accurate Hot Rod. Oddly enough, he's still got the die-cast metal feet. Okay, the only issue I have with it is that these parts are grey. When the original was chrome, and obviously the real car is going to have metal colour. The cartoon may have been grey, but that's because they can't paint in silver, obviously, so silver colours like that are usually grey. So it would have been nice if they'd done it more of a silver colour, or actually chrome like the original. It does look cheaper, and some people might argue it's more, cartoon animated accurate, but yeah. Actually, he's much pinker. I think in this light he looks more like the original, more red, but it's really, 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 really bright, sort of pinky colour. Okay, let's see if I remember how to transform him. It's been a while. So there he is. It looks great, because one of the other issues with the reissue one I got is well, the differences. I'll make a little comparison. So I just want to do a little bit of a comparison between the original box art, which this is a recreation, and the new box art with the new animated character in the back, which at least has a picture of the actual figure, but the sides had them. Let's go on the other side. And of course the instructions, the same line artwork, which I don't like. I wish they'd used more, well, the artwork from the front, from the packaging, and photos of the actual toy being transformed like they did on the original Transformer instructions. I like them better. Now to compare the actual toys. So this is not the original, this is a reissue with very chrome stickers. You may notice, very chrome. The original one had more metallic but not really shiny chrome ones. It does make a difference with it. But yeah, so this is obviously coloured like the animated one. The orange there, the painted on flames, the grey, it looks almost purple for his shins. And the waist is the main difference for me, because that is there's so much more detail in the stickers than there was in the original toy. It was a bit more simple. The animated ones were always more simple. But the colour of the face is the same, but you can tell the difference with this. You can tell the difference between the pink and the more maroon, red sort of colour plastic. Yeah, the blue's pretty much the same, the clear. And the only thing I really don't like is the grey, when they could have had chrome parts, because the idea, I guess, is that the toy was, you know, the animated one was grey, so they're going to make it in grey, so it looks like that. But then why are his die-cast metal feet, why are they, you know, silver? Why aren't they painted grey just like that? If you're going to let them be silver, then why don't you treat the, you know, the other metal the same? So yeah. But this is an improvement on my original. That's all I had. I got that off a kid in my neighbourhood, and I thought, you know, I might be able to find, you know, his head and chest from someone who'd maybe just got the broken legs broken off and put the two together and make one. Never happened. I just ended up buying this. But the over detail in the stickers kind of bothered me a little bit, and the fact that it wasn't coloured like the one in the cartoon. But I sort of thought, it's okay. Didn't jump onto the masterpiece versions, which are coloured like the cartoons. But now I've got one of the original mould coloured like the movie, so quite happy with that. I'll probably still get the masterpiece one, or one of the legends, or I can't remember the ones that they do where they look more like the animated, but I might get one of them. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye. I was actually considering putting the chrome parts from the old vintage one, which is never going to be completed, replacing the grey ones, because they'd still look better. But then I realised, unlike the original, which is screwed on, these ones are some sort of studs or something, so I can't do that. So looks like this will never have any use or purpose, but oh well, I've got this one now.